What separates successful parents from the rest? Is it luck, circumstance, or something deeper? Imagine planting a seed and nurturing it with care, ensuring it grows into a strong, fruitful tree. This is the essence of parenting, laying the foundation for a child's success. Every successful parent knows that their role isn't to shield their children from challenges, but to prepare them to overcome them. From teaching resilience to fostering kindness, these parents pass on wisdom that shapes their kids' futures. Today, we'll explore the 6 powerful lessons that successful parents teach their children, lessons that mold them into confident, capable, and compassionate adults. Parenting isn't about perfection. It's about equipping your kids with tools to thrive in life. Let's dive into these transformative teachings. One of the first lessons successful parents impart is the importance of self-belief. Every child faces moments of doubt, but instilling confidence early on can change their trajectory. As Oprah Winfrey once said, "You become what you believe." Parents who encourage self-belief teach their kids to embrace challenges rather than fear them. They celebrate effort over results, helping children understand that failure is a stepping stone to success. For example, when a child struggles with a school project, successful parents remind them that perseverance leads to growth. How do they do this? Through their words and actions. Phrases like "you can do this" or "I believe in you" might seem simple, but they leave a lasting impact. These parents also model self-confidence by pursuing their goals and demonstrating resilience in the face of adversity. Self-belief is the foundation of greatness. It empowers kids to dream big and take bold steps toward their goals. Success doesn't come from shortcuts, it's built on hard work and discipline. This is a lesson every successful parent drills into their child's mindset. Kobe Bryant, a legendary example of this principle, once said, "Great things come from hard work and perseverance." No excuses. Children often mimic what they see. Parents who exhibit discipline in their daily routines, whether it's sticking to exercise schedules or dedicating time to learning, teach their kids the value of consistency. For instance, a parent who sets a regular study hour for their child reinforces the idea that discipline isn't restrictive, it's empowering. Successful parents also link hard work to meaningful rewards. Instead of handing out allowances without context, they encourage kids to earn it through chores or small projects. This practice instills a sense of responsibility and pride in their achievements. Discipline and hard work aren't punishments, they're the keys to unlocking limitless potential. In today's fast-paced world, emotional intelligence, EQ, is more important than ever. Successful parents recognize this and teach their kids how to understand and manage their emotions while empathizing with others. They start by encouraging open communication at home. If a child feels upset, these parents don't dismiss their feelings. Instead, they ask, "What's bothering you?" or "How can I help?" This approach teaches children to articulate their emotions without fear of judgment. Empathy, another crucial aspect of EQ, is often taught through example. Parents who model kindness and understanding in their interactions, whether it's helping a neighbor or showing patience with a stranger, instill these traits in their kids. EQ doesn't just make children better communicators, it prepares them for meaningful relationships and success in a collaborative world. Life is full of setbacks, but resilience helps us rise above them. Successful parents teach their kids that failure isn't the end, it's an opportunity to learn and grow. As J.K. Rowling famously said, "Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life." How do these parents foster resilience? By allowing their children to face challenges rather than shielding them. For example, if a child loses a soccer match, they don't rush to blame the referee or console excessively. Instead, they ask, "What can you do differently next time?" They also normalize failure as part of the journey. Sharing personal stories about overcoming difficulties helps children see that setbacks are temporary and perseverance pays off. Resilience isn't just about surviving tough times, it's about thriving because of them. One lesson often overlooked in parenting is financial literacy. Successful parents understand that teaching kids about money early sets them up for lifelong success. Warren Buffett once said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." They start with simple concepts, like the value of money and how to budget. For instance, giving kids a small allowance and encouraging them to divide it into categories, spend, save, and share, teaches them practical money management skills. Older children might learn about compound interest, investments, or the importance of avoiding debt. These lessons are reinforced by involving kids in financial decisions, like comparing prices at the store or discussing family budgets. Financial literacy empowers kids to make smart choices, ensuring a stable and secure future. One of the greatest gifts a parent can give their child is the courage to be themselves. This lesson starts with unconditional love and acceptance. When kids feel valued for who they are, they're more likely to embrace their individuality and pursue their passions. Successful parents encourage exploration. If a child shows interest in art, science, or sports, they provide opportunities to nurture that curiosity. They also teach kids that it's okay to stand out or take unconventional paths, as long as it aligns with their values and aspirations. They combat peer pressure by reinforcing the importance of authenticity. You don't have to fit in to succeed, they remind their children. You just have to be you. Being true to oneself is the foundation of a fulfilling and impactful life. Gratitude is a game changer, and successful parents instill this mindset in their kids. A child who learns to appreciate what they have is not only happier, but also more empathetic and grounded. They start by modeling gratitude in daily life. Saying thank you to a waiter or expressing appreciation for a sunny day teaches children to notice and acknowledge life's blessings. Some families even keep gratitude journals, where everyone writes down what they're thankful for each day. Gratitude isn't just about manners, it's a way of shifting focus from what's missing to what's present. This mindset fosters resilience, optimism, and stronger relationships. Gratitude transforms challenges into opportunities and ordinary moments into something extraordinary. Children are like sponges, they absorb everything they see. Successful parents know this and lead by example in every area of life. Whether it's maintaining healthy habits, treating others with respect, or pursuing personal goals, they model the behavior they want their kids to emulate. For instance, a parent who practices self-discipline by exercising regularly or managing their time well teaches their child the value of these habits. Similarly, showing kindness and integrity in daily interactions reinforces these traits. Actions speak louder than words, and children are always watching. By being consistent role models, parents leave a lasting imprint on their kids' lives. Leadership begins at home. Be the example you want your children to follow. The final lesson is perhaps the most enduring, a love for lifelong learning. Successful parents teach their kids that education doesn't stop after school, it's a journey that continues throughout life. As Albert Einstein said, once you stop learning, you start dying. These parents foster curiosity by encouraging questions and exploration. They prioritize reading, expose their kids to diverse experiences, and emphasize the importance of adaptability in a changing world. They also show their own commitment to growth, whether by learning a new skill or staying informed about current events. This creates a culture of learning that inspires their children to stay curious and open-minded. A love for learning opens doors to endless possibilities, ensuring that children are prepared for whatever life brings. Raising successful kids isn't about being perfect, it's about being intentional. By teaching self-belief, hard work, emotional intelligence, resilience, financial literacy, and gratitude, parents can lay a strong foundation for their children's futures. And by leading with love, authenticity, and a commitment to learning, they leave a legacy that lasts for generations.